Welcome to Documentari. We have a special guest this time, and we don't speak about stylist, but we speak about. Hello, Crudelia.
Hi.
What do you do? Which is your main job?
I'm a special effect artist and a prop designer for film, theater.
Okay, special effect. I think that we get it. But what is a prop for who doesn't know?
Props are all things that are used on set and stage to actually create an atmosphere or for the actor to work with. We can talk about fake weapons or bigger props like a graveyard setup.
Okay, so I mean it's not just you will not want to work just about with body, with face, but you build up all the set.
Yeah, something like a Slipknot mask, for example, is a prop.
I mean, you are a multi-talented person now because we are friends, but let's start with your roots. So where do you come from, if we can ask?
I've been moving all over the world, so you can call me a citizen of the world.
You
right
are
now.
Definitely, but actually you are European, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've been living also in New York, in Sydney, and then Amsterdam, London for far too many years.
Yes,
So
I mean
there's some-
we have the same, when we met the first time, we have the same slumlight and London place. I think that we were there at the same time, but I think that you definitely traveled more than me.
throughout the 90s for over 13 years.
I mean, you start traveling for pleasure, for build up your personality, but you start to work also all over the world, yeah?
Yeah.
And if you can start to be in the time of your job, which are the main movie that you work with, the most famous one?
The most famous would be The Matrix.
The Matrix, yeah, you see? Which one?
Number 2, I was working with Fox Studios at the time in Sydney. and-
Reload one. Yes, that one was in Australia. No?
And I got a call to be assistant to the costume department because there were so many, leather and rubber, so I want something that understand what to do if something goes wrong.
And about...
And then the director decided he likes my look, so he asked me to act.
Okay, this one is the most famous of your career, but which are the movie that influence your art? The top 3, top 5 of movie that you like, that you want to mention?
At the top, definitely Das Cabin and Dr. Caligari.
Dr. Caligari?
It's a wonderful expressionism piece. And
Okay, this is one. Second one?
Todd Browning Freaks. Freaks by Todd Browning.
Okay.
1952, if I will remember.
And I think that there is one that you didn't mention, but I think that you like also Disney.
No.
But your name is Crudelia, so at least you saw that movie. Tell me about your nickname, please.
My nickname came from when I was a punk rocker. I was for a short time living in Italy,
Okay.
and my hair was the same. I was a skinny fuck,
Okay, so you were
pretty
like...
anorexic, so
Okay, so people...
that's what they call me.
People, I know because I'm Italian, and Italian people love to make jokes and to make a nickname.
So afterwards I moved to London, and some motherfucker come to visit me, and as soon as they called me that was it.
Okay,
Everybody started calling me.
So you are Crudelia forever.
25 years at least.
25 years. But I mean, I think it fits with you, so...
The thing is, I changed it in the end to my proper name because it's good for business.
Of course.
There is not another one using the name, and it stays in people's minds. So
I mean, when the first time that we shake our hands, I like it, I'll never forget. So from music, from movie we come to music. So if you speak about music, which are your influences? Top 3?
music as band?
As band, let's start with band.
I would definitely say also don't know about them.
Say it one more time, because this one is the most difficult Deutsch band to spell it.
I still don't know about them.
Okay, so definitely this is the first. Second one?
I listen to a lot of different bands.
It's difficult. But just tell me the genre, the some touch. Death rock, post-punk.
Definitely death rock.
Death rocker?
Because old school post-punk,
Old school post-punk?
new wave from the 80s, 11 wave. Some Italian new wave actually that you may know, like Liftiba
Tiba?
and Ciccipi.
Okay, I don't put in combination with Tiba like anyway, but the start of course. Ciao Piero Pelù. Okay, Fata
Basically
Morgana.
really into that and carry on the law from Rome.
And
But Definitely Death Rock is
Death Rock is amazing. So I mean, I like to make wiki about subculture, but you're an artist, so it's not. This one is just a way to make a catalogation. It's not important, but if we can back about your work, we can mention some bands that you make up.
At the moment I'm working with a couple of new interesting bands,
Mm-hmm.
and the last one I've been making a video for was a Circus Rhapsody,
Circus Rhapsody.
and they work with rockabilly, death rock influence. They're pretty young, but they're promising.
And you make just the makeup or also
No,
for the
I
stage?
just finished shooting a video for them.
Okay, so you make also video course, but is all the package, yes? From the how is the stage?
Excuse me.
Kind of problem.
And the second band I'm working at the moment with is a Berlin band called Kreuzheim.
Kreuzheim.
And they're going for more towards a Rammstein look
Okay.
and feel, but with a bit of steampunk influence. So at the moment I'm designing the makeup for them.
Cool. And
We're still working on the concept until
we forgot to say that your home base is Berlin. So as we are in Berlin, we are in your studio. We're gonna make a look around after. But about Berlin, why you choose Berlin?
To be honest, I'm running out of cities.
Yes, but it is
Every few years I
this
move to a
one is-
big city.
This one is your home base. You can say why?
So was London, so was New York.
Yeah, I mean all
Until I get
metropolis.
bored.
Okay, now it is the Berlin time, but I can say for both that this one
It's
is
a good time to be in Berlin, I think. You attract a lot of
It's
artists.
a good time because it's the most open-minded city of Europe. Yes. it is.
Actually, probably in the world at this point, especially towards some cultures.
And about dress code here, not just for movie but also for party, people put effort.
Yeah.
I mean, we can also speak for one of your next project because you're gonna organize a special concept for party.
I'm trying to run a big event as a masquerade concept to give people the possibility to start dressing up again.
Okay.
And we decided to run it as a charity event
Charity
for the
event?
Red Cross Society.
Red Cross. It's always about cross. Sorry, but we like cross.
No, it's about blood actually.
Okay, we like blood and cross.
I mean, they always need blood, and so we decided to run a vampire theme event.
Okay.
They cover all kind of styles from gothic to fetish.
Sorry
It's
if
just
I
going to be a beautiful event.
I mean, sorry if I interrupt you, but I mean, the main specialty about your job is vampire,
I can do anything from vampire to zombies
Zombie?
to aliens.
aliens, and
Car crash victims.
car crash. Poor splatter, because we spoke about odor, but splatter is the most shock one, and also.
And then also makeup for porn stars.
Also
and
for
crap
porn?
like that. Yeah,
Okay, so I mean, you see, I mean, it's a
it's changing. You see
multi- multi-topic and multi-talent, and to make it to get
and
back.
catwalks as well for fetish and fashion. But to be honest, the kind of work is so boring and it doesn't. I like work that give me a challenge.
Okay, so I mean about your next job about.
Next job in 2 days to be in Vienna. There is a convention,
Mhm.
cosplay convention.
Cosplay, I love it. Cosplay is when people choose a character, and it doesn't matter if it's from comic or from movie or for whatever, a character, and then you act like, you look like, yes?
Yeah.
So this one is about manga, it's about the Japanese one.
This is mainly Japanese, so you get teenager girl dress up as sexy Pikachu.
Sexy with Gothic Lolita, Is,
Yeah, play Gothic Lolita, actually.
If I about cosplay, which is your cosplay? Which is your favorite one that you dress, that you
Ooh.
like? Example, at VGT, at the Week of the Treffe, you were looking like a voodoo doll, voodoo witch, something like
Yeah.
this. So this one is one, but your favorite one? Parrot, zombie,
No
vampire?
particular favorite one. Mostly I test makeup on myself
You
to
test?
see if it function. So when you actually come to be used on stage, I
Okay.
know that one work.
Yeah,
that
you
one
are
doesn't
the
work.
tester for sure. And for me, my favorite one of ever is Hokuto no Ken, Kenshiro Ken Guerriero, and I always got something about that runs that. And about you, your favorite character?
Many horror characters.
Many, but at the moment or in general, one, just one.
Oh, that is.
Fuck. Cut. You think about it?
You got me.
You think about it? Your favorite one. your love, your first love, your last love, or whatever.
I will go for something like a Beetlejuice if I
Beetlejuice.
had to make a costume.
Okay, which was the sentence of the Jews that he had to remember? There was a special sentence to not say, or to say 3 times.
Yeah.
If you say 3 times, Beetlejuice appears.
Yeah, you call it from hell.
Okay, that one.
That film deserves a sequel.
Yeah.
Badly.
Yeah, it's
With
not
all the
the one.
crap movie, yeah.
Yeah, Beetlejuice. So I think that is enough time that I take about you, because you are a worker, because we are in the studio, and I think that you continue to work. So I hope we're gonna have a next meeting. I would love to film you when you make up or build up a stage or whatever. So we're keeping in touch for that. And thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
Baciamo le mani. Cheers. Cool, Crudelia.